So on the floor for the Spurs. Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Castle. And it's Harper in at the 3. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets really contributed. He picked up 29 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Sabonis. Now Levine, clock at 6. Late clock here, the Kings need to get one up, and Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Levine is such a gifted scorer that it opens up so much for him out of pick and roll action.
Wembanyama's got space. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Monk. This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now here's Carter, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Levine passes to Carter, to the paint. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Burke, the pass to Vassell. Top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. Vassell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the middle, from 7 feet. Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Carter. The Spurs making their last shot. Good work there as it goes. MP with it. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama finds Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Carter. Back to Hunter. Outside Levine. Offline with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Now here's Wembanyama. 20 points for him. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. To the inside. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
San Antonio with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Wembanyama. The three is up. Rebound by Sacramento. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Levine against Vassell. Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. Levine passes to Carter. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. MP scanning the floor. Looking to end this cold spell. MP making his presence felt.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Sacramento leading by 3. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Stan, it's still pretty early in the year, but when do those alarm bells start to go off in a coach's mind?
Well, those alarms seem to go off once a game, if you ask me. But looking at the bigger picture, coaches are watching for trends. You don't want to be a team that's going on losing streaks.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Hunter, and DeRozan is subbed in for Monk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
MP shot is good.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Bryant. Rebound by San Antonio.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's MP. Give him 8. Back to Bryant. Screen by MP. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Bryant against DeRozan. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
MP outside. Vassell outside. Shoots over Levine. They get the rebound. MP finds Vassell. And another shot. And here's MP from outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Levine against Vassell. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Rebounded by the Spurs. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Down low. Ooh, Ayton with the block. MP outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Burke. Spurs need to get one up here. Vassell can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Carter. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
One of the best in pick and roll action. Sabonis sets such a large screen. It's hard to defend it.
Now here's MP. He's got 11. Inside, here's Cornette. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
I personally love what Jones gives you, especially defensively. He has the quickness to stay with you and the length to challenge shots.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
Depth has been...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Carter in at the 1. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Carter. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Shoots over Harper. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
He drops it from range. Vassell's got 7.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Out to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. Picked by Sabonis. To the middle. MP with the block.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
To end the run. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Carter against MP. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Levine. From deep, Harper kept alive. Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Back to Carter. Outside Murray. The three. Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wembanyama. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama, impressive.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Now here's Vassell. There's the drive, and there's another one for the Spurs.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Offensive board. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
DeRozan passes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is good. DeRozan's got 13 now.
So simple and so effective. DeRozan is a monster in the mid-range.
Vassell passes to Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Levine. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Outside Levine. Outside Carter. Back to Levine. DeRozan looks it over. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Castle a screen on Carter. MP inside. He's checked by Carter. Contest.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP knifing through for the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. The three is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Vassell. From deep, MP. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance effort. Wembanyama with the easy two.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Back to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Castle. And he jams it home with authority.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Aiden, he's checked in for Castle. And Fox is subbed in for Vassell.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Now here's MP. He's got 13. Levine with some nice D. Kings trail by 14. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox left side. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Fox has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice to see Fox opening his offense up a little, taking advantage of a mid-range look.
MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. On the wing, DeRozan, covered by Johnson. Buries it down low.
Yeah, DeRozan is an intelligent playmaker, opening up the floor for his team with the pick and roll.
MP outside. Ayton, a screen on Carter. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's 36 points for Victor Wembanyama. He's covered by Ayton. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the shot goes down. Wembanyama's got 16 in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Carter, a screen on Johnson. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by San Antonio.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Murray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Is covered by Ayton. Ayton with the defensive effort. MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Stolen by Ayton. Stolen by Carter. Now the Kings in transition. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
A naturally gifted shot blocker. Wembanyama just has that sixth sense for detecting incoming shots. Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
San Antonio with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Carter. Back to Wembanyama. Yep, count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Burke. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Right side, Wembanyama. Over Hunter. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 44.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Sabonis. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Now flexing some muscle on that finish. Sabonis is used to having to score through contact.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it. Burke's got 4 points this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Sabonis. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. San Antonio on top. They lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for San Antonio, Luke Cornett out there with Castle. Then there's Harper. Then it's MP. And it's McGowan's in at the 2-guard position. Castle outside. Back to MP. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Monk on the wing. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Norris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Norris has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Some automatic offense from Sabonis. Not wasting any time putting up a shot.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Aiden, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to MP. To the left wing. Here's McGowan's. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here's Hunter. It's Monk on the wing. There's a screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a leap to the rim by Monk. Going up high where the defense can't stop him.
A deep 3 from MP. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Hunter passes to Norris. Here's Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Castle. Pass to McGowan's. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Castle. No good from outside. Kings trail by 13. Monk for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Burke's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis is...
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to Jenkins. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Kings. Spurs lead by 13. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. San Antonio again can't hit.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
And that one good.
They're really working the paint now.
The Spurs have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Castle outside. It's stolen by Hunter. Now the Kings in transition. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. MP outside. Here's McGowan's. Monk with a steal. Outside Hunter. It's stolen by MP. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. To end the drought. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Both teams will make substitutions. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Carter. Here's Burke. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Sabonis. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
MP outside. Wembanyama, the pass to Burke. Six on the shot clock. Screen by MP. From downtown, Vassell can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Levine. Sabonis outside. No good with the triple. Spurs lead by 13. MP inside. He's checked by Carter. And it's Burke missing.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Levine against Vassell. Outside Carter. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Pass to Murray. Carter from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his fourth assist in this one. Now MP. Wembanyama, screen on Carter. The drive by MP. Oh, what a take from MP!
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Picked by Carter. Here's Levine. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory.
This arena? Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team. You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Of the go out with the crew, go into the run, eat your coffee, food, water, drink some toys,
All right, MP, tell us about tonight's game.
Got us a good.
shooting guard.
The depth chart, you mean?
That's the one.
National?
I'm concerned. You're focusing on small programs a bit too much. It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but... Have a good time.
About to tear it up.
Running late, MP?
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Greg. No secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
MP has been attached to the mission, right? He's been on the lookout for making the right play most possessions. That repetition bodes well for accomplishing his goals as a passer.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got Garland, also Benedict Mathurin out there, and it's Conan Niederhauser in at the center. Here's Garland, lays it up off the glass.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
MP against Garland. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Burke. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Now, here's Garland, covered by MP. Garland, the pass to Trent. Outside Mathurin. Kicks it out to Leonard. Five to shoot. A second chance effort. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, most of these guys have that internal clock working, and with Kawhi's skill, my goodness, that's dangerous.
Trent against Castle. Pass to Burke. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Back to Garland. Leonard against Castle. There's a screen to the inside and stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle and stolen by Leonard. Here's Garland. Wembanyama with the rebound.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Now, here's MP. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Castle misses. It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The kick out to Fox. Bangs home the trifecta.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one. Ayton, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And of course, there's Los Angeles. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses.
And right now for San Antonio, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Inside, it's intercepted. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mathurin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Harper.
Persistence pays. Mathurin sticking with it, and he'll have a chance to add another at the line.
An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Rebound, San Antonio.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Garland with the bucket.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there.
Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Outside Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone. Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Outside Leonard. The three. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got his third assist on the night. Garland against MP. Pass to Castle. Cummings grabs the board.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Back to Garland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Castle on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Shoots over Garland. Harper, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Castle. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Ayton finds Burke. Ayton a screen on Garland. A 3 from MP. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Mathurin. Clippers moving the ball around. Here is Cummings. He's covered by Ayton. Cummings passes to Dort. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Count it.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Ayton. Bryant comes in for Wembanyama. Johnson's checked in for Castle. And it's Vassell in for Harper. It's Dort on the wing. Back to connect. Sanders against MP. Fires the 3. Vassell grabs the board.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And he makes that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
To the middle. And finished off by Craig.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And with a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. MP is number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Cummings comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Garland in for Sanders.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP inside. He's guarded by Connect.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 15 points.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Garland against MP. Cummings grabs the board. Here's Clayton. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got his second basket of the night. MP has been leading the charge for the Spurs. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Fox is out there with MP. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Fox. It's deflected.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
San Antonio leading by 4. And Burke has it in the corner. Craig pulls it in. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clayton's shot is good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornette. Stephon Castle comes in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for MP. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got his first bucket of the night.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Clayton, the pass to Craig. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Garland, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside, Fox. Lets it go from 14. And it comes off the front of the rim. Clippers trail by 4. Clayton, the pass to Garland. And here is Dort. Pass to connect. The three-pointer off the mark. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here is Bryant. Now Castle. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Clock at 2. Clark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
First one falls for him. Cummings, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bryant hits them both. Clippers trail by 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. Right side, Harper. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Leonard, the pass to Cummings. And just miss after miss right now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Harper, and stolen by Leonard. Pass to Dort. Outside Garland from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
Now here's Leonard. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Outside Garland, 6 to shoot. Cummings with a screen on Fox. And here's Garland for 3. Los Angeles making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Fox kicks to Ayton. Baseline J on the way, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Cummings got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dort. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Fox.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dort misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Fox from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 6 points.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Kevin, back over to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Pass to Garland. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focused on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
He misses the free throw.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And he sinks the second. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Fox, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. 19-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
A three from Wembanyama. Clippers trailed by 19. And Garland has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Castle. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Wembanyama finds Castle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Castle. Vassell, he's checked in for Harper. And it's Burke in for Fox. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dort, he's checked in for Garland. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.